Alright, what's up guys? I'm here bringing you SnD classes. I told you yesterday I made respawn classes. Today I'm to show you my SnD classes and hopefully give you guys some tips or something you can use or to learn. Now, to start off, I was talking about yesterday how I use the vector a lot. But one thing I guess I kind of forgot to mention was that MTAR is more of a rushing class. When you're using the vector, obviously I know some of you said that you pre-aim more. So it's a lot like MTAR is obviously a lot of just running and gunning. You barely aiming, you're constantly sprinting. So that's why I only have about two. Actually, I have only two vector classes. MTAR I actually like using a lot more search, but there has been situations where I felt like if I had a vector over MTAR, I would have easily won that gunfight. So it's kind of like 50-50. What do you choose? But if you're definitely rushing something, then most likely use an MTAR, guys. So I'm gonna start off with all my classes. First of all, my MTAR. Now, you see I got Ready Up, Agility, Death Silence, Incog. I believe that's called Resilience. What's this perk called? Yeah, Resilience and Focus. Now, this is my special red class. I actually like playing red alone, especially with all that LMG spraying bullshit that is going on right now. Hopefully it gets banned, but I like playing red alone. This is a really good class for red. You have a silencer, so if they're coming at the red door, you can easily start shooting them. It's going to take time for usually them to notice where you're at. And then I have Resilence. If I decide to play top 3 red, or if I'm like, that's situational, but usually like, let's say I'm playing top 3 red, I can easily pick, let's say, get a kill from on top and just jump off the window without even getting no falling damage, no nothing. I could be one shot. I'll easily survive that. So that's like a handy dandy perk to have. And they have agility to get in red faster, because if they rush it and I'm too slow, if I'm the only one going in there, they'll beat me too, and they'll just be bad overall. So this is my usually rush my red class on Fright SnD, But like I said, it's a really good class. I've been having some good success with it. You just gotta play red right. And then now I have my double smoke AR with a pistol. Now quick draw is a factor when you gunfights. If you're not planning to run a complete selfish class and like stuns and nades and stuff, then you probably won't have quick draw. It's not 100% necessary, but quick draw definitely is a factor. It helps you win tons of gunfights. You know, search, it's a lot about gunfights. You have to get those kills. So I've been in a lot of situations where if I would have had quick draw, I would easily got that kill. So I try to put in every class quick draw except for one. I'm pretty sure except one class I don't have quick draw, and I'll show you guys soon. But that's my quick draw. Pistol, like I mentioned in my other video, it's basically agility. You run faster, so wherever I'm trying to go, it may be situational in the middle of the round that I need to go somewhere faster, I need to run, pull out my pistol, or I run out of ammo. And I have two smokes. Now the two smokes can be played differently. I can either fake smoke a bomb, let's say on Warhawk SnD, where we want to go B, but I double smoke A to kind of trick my opponent, so maybe 2 go A, 2 go B, so it's less people at B. It helps. I can easily just play around with the smokes, and then if I wanted to smoke out the bomb, and we could get the plant down. So smokes are pretty handy there. And if you guys notice, I don't use specialists. I mean, I know some people like to specialists. I have some serious specialists, but here, like, let's say I only have 2 here. I make sure to at least put 1 because I'm constantly switching classes. On every map, I switch classes every round pretty much. Unless, like, let's say I'm on like 5-6 kills, then maybe I won't switch it. But usually I need to switch it because that's my role. That's what I have to do in that round. So I usually have to switch to another class. That's why I have 10 classes. And now this is the vector. Blue dot. I like blue dot over red dot. I've always have since Black Ops 1. I know some of you guys are mentioning that, you know, you like red dot, which is better. But I personally like blue dot. Some people like red dot. I just feel like blue dot is more accurate and it's just better overall. I don't know, I just like it. And then grip, red dot. And then now you see I have lightweight, agility, marathon, dead silence, focus, and tactical. Now this is what I was saying. This is a rush class for SnD. If you're trying to rush somewhere, if you're trying to push something without getting stunned, without anything, or you know they're gonna pre-stun an area and you're rushing, this is the class to have. And I used to be an MTAR. And yes, MTAR is good for rushing, but after what the Vector has been doing and how good it is now, I just switched it. And it's actually been working pretty well. Now this is my Sniper Rush class. This is certain situations. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know fast sniper routes and areas where you can snipe off break and you have to get there fast. So I have the pistol with agility and marathon. The pistol, that's like max speed, as fast as you can go. So I have that. And then I have the variable zoom. FMJ is not really necessary. You can use extended mags, but you don't need 10 bullets in a snipe in a SnD. That's ridiculous. You can use chrome line. It does help get kills, but a lot of pros and I agree that it's not really worth it. Like that huge kick hits. I rather just put FMJ or armor piercing and just leave it at that. And then variable zoom is really good. Some people like using thermal scope. If usually people run incog through smokes and all that, so thermal scope is not really gonna do anything. You should just use variable zoom. That thing works pretty nice. And then after pistol, same thing. You can run faster, and I have a secondary because with a sniper, I'm not gonna go no scoping people around. And then I have a frag, so that way at least I can nade someone out, or I could try to make a play with a frag. Now to let you guys know, for example, on Octane SnD, when you spawn strip and you're sniping the cross to bus, you can switch when there's 1 to 15 or higher. So the round starts at 130, and then once it hits 115, you can't switch no more. So by the time you snipe the cross, it's around 121, 122, around there. I'm not exactly sure. So you can aim down. You don't see no one. You can easily come back and strip and just switch out to any other class. So it doesn't necessarily have to stay with this class. This is just like I guess like a scout class, or maybe get a first blood class. So this is good to have. Like I said, I don't use it every round. That's why I just have like this random specialist. Now this is my fast AR class. As you can see, fast AR. And this is my red dot, muzzle brake. Muzzle brake is better than grip. And this is actually a class that Parasite told me to use for Octane when we rushed, because it's a fast class with lightweight marathon and tactical mass, so I can get stunned. And it's really effective. I think I like it, but usually I run a pistol, marathon, and quick draw instead of light agility and tactical mass. But for now I have this class here. Maybe I'll switch it out later. And now this is my MTAR double nade stun class with flak jacket. This is a really good class. Let's say like in Sovereign SnD, when you're defending B, you can easily pre-stun blue street, pre-stun green street, stun in B. You have nades. Now double nades are probably gonna get banned, but for now I'm gonna keep using this class. It's really effective. So like let's say off break, you get stun green street, and if you hit the stun because they're gonna be crossing, you can easily call your teammates, hey, I think they're going green, and then boom, you rotate on them. And then you have double frags where you wanna, like, you think that you can pre-nade B off the break, you can maybe get a first blood, or you can wait it out, throw 2 nades in like middle of the round and get a kill. Double nades are really good. I find it kind of cheap, but since it's in the game for now, I do have a class for it. I believe this is actually my only class of double nades because I don't like using that type of stuff. And then the stun's really good. And then I have flak jacket, like you want to push in B and you think they're going to pre-nade you, you want to camp in corner B. There's no way of you dying. You do not want to get naded, especially if you're playing control or B-bomb. And this doesn't only have to be for that map. You could obviously use it for other maps, but definitely use Blast Shield on Sovereign SnD. And this is my smoke class, my agility incog smoke class. Actually, I've been seeing a lot of people use marathon, and I kind of agree with it, so scratch that. So it's marathon agility smoke class with ready up. This is basics, you know, you want to push out something, you want to help your teammate plant the bomb, you're crossing A to on Octane. It's basically just push out class with smoke incog. It works really well. I know a lot of you guys notice that when you smoke, it could be mainly on Octane, but it works on almost every map, like I believe Warhawk 2. That when you smoke, it leaves like a debris, kind of like dust, and it makes it hard to see regardless, even though the smoke is cleared out. So it's a really good class. I think smokes are pretty good, but I have it. You know, you always want to be ready. You always want to be ready. You always want to have a lot of classes and everything set. So for whatever situation or whatever you're gonna do, you're ready for it, so you can have a higher chance of winning. Now this is my Overkill vector class. Some people don't use reflex. Some people use agility. I personally like reflex. I just like how there's such a fast motion to switching guns where you can make a play easier. Like let's say you have your sub out, someone shooting you, you pull outside real quick, boom, quick scope them. Obviously, I'm not gonna say I'm a quick scope them, maybe a hard scope, but it's just like certain situations like that. Agility does help. It just depends on your role and how you play it. But I like reflex, overkill. This is a good class for, let's say you're soloing a lane or you want to push something out by yourself. You have a sub and a sniper, so If you can push with a sub, switch to sniper, pre-aim the corner, no one there, switch back to sub. So it's constant, the situational, you're ready for anything. You have a long range and a short range, medium range guns, and you're just ready for anything. So it's a really good class. And now guys, I have my Remington with double stuns, double nades, strong arm. I'm pretty sure all of you know about this class. This class has been here since like the beginning of Ghosts. It's a really good class. I honestly, I don't really use this class anymore. I don't know what it is. I guess just my roles in the game and SnD, I don't use it. I'm more of a sub aggressive push. But this is the basics. Double stun, double nade. Helps you stun people off spawn, pre-nade stuff, clear out areas. And then of course in AR, some people actually use a sub, but it's really rare. This depends. I don't know if you guys maybe have a certain strat where you're like, hey, I'm gonna use a sub and then I'll push out something. But I prefer AR. A lot of people do prefer AR. But this is just a basic double stun, double nade class. You know, you can stun the cross on Warhawk, SnD. You can do a lot of stuff with it. So it's good to have. But I think double stuns or double nades, like I said, are going to be banned. Just giving you guys some information here. So it's probably not going to be as effective anymore. People are still probably going to strong arm, stun across spawn. Why not? It still helps even though it's one stun. So then, and then my final class is the MTAR with the silencer, double smoke, fast class. And like I said, I don't have specialists, man. I just don't do specialists really on search. I mean, it's not that like I said, I switch classes so often, and it's no point. It's really no point. So this is my double smoke fast class. Now, just like I said before with the AR smoke, I like running double smokes because I love juking people. I love saying like I'm throwing smokes at B and we're going A, and they're like, oh shit, there's like 3 guys at B. We're at A. We're already planning. We killed one of them. So now they have to converge on us, and we usually have the advantage. We're all already in their spawn. So it works really well. But you can also do this to push out stuff. Of course, you don't have incog, but people rarely use thermal anymore. Thermal's almost non-existent. Some people still use it, but it's kind of rare. A lot of LMGs still are using thermals. That's like mainly the only gun. Sniper's not really, AR's not really, but LMGs, yeah. But like I said, LMGs are probably going to be banned as well, so I'm not too worried about that. And this is like my push where I want to push by myself and I want to make a play and I want to shoot people in the back. And this is the gun for it. Got my MTAR silencer. Like I said, MTAR is better for pushing and being more aggressive than a Vector. A Vector obviously probably won a gunfight, but this is the gun you want to be more aggressive with, like running around. So these are my 10 classes, guys. Like I said in my previous video, you can buy 4 extra custom slots for, I believe it's like $2-3. It was nothing, and to be honest, worth it. Because you can see I only have 2. I have my main, which is my respawn, and my SnD, and I don't have to have like 5 different like class sets like Fright SnD, Sovereign SnD. I just have them all 10 here, and it's really good. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked the video. And just to add a little stuff to today, I went to a shooting range in the morning, woke up like 6 in the morning, went to a shooting range, and then after that I went to eat. Then after that I went to watch Transformers, which was an awesome movie. You guys should definitely watch that. And then after that I went to buy some groceries, gonna get the workout grind on. So sorry, my videos have been uploading a little bit late. Just been really busy lately, and my girlfriend's going to Colombia, so I'm going to be posting videos for pretty much every day. I've been doing it, and I hope you guys keep enjoying them. I've been thinking for like a week and a half now. I've been posting video every single day. I haven't been slacking at all. I'm not going to keep slacking. I've just been posting these past 2 days a little bit late, and so I hope you guys keep enjoying my videos. Like it, share it, subscribe to my channel, please. It always means a lot. Every little help you guys give me just by liking it helps a lot. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.